Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at a $1,000 ticket job. I'm gonna see if I can knock this baby out real quick. We gotta do a quick gutter clean out, which I'm just gonna blow them out. It's all brick. I'm going to downstream it because it's not very nasty. So house wash all the way around. And then we got a big old paver patio in the backyard. Backyard's pretty moldy, so I wish I had like an AR-45 or something I could hit it with a little bit of more of like a hot sauce, but we're gonna downstream it, try and maybe wash it 2 or 3 times until it comes clean. I'm gonna knock out the pavers in the back. So I'll try and film this one. Maybe I'll do like an overlay of my voice while I'm doing it. So here we go. There is lots of algae, mold, bacteria, lichen, Gliocapsomagma growing up here. So I pretty much asked the homeowner, hey, are you curious or interested in potentially having me clean the roof too while I'm here? And if they want me to, I'll clean it right up. If not, no big deal. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. So I sent some pictures to the customer and I let it sit for a minute, then called her up and said, hey, there's all this. I see all this stuff all over your roof. And I explained it to her, explained the process. I said, I usually charge 23 cents per square foot. And your roof's about 55 when you take into account the slope of the roof. And so that's 1,300 bucks. But since I'm already here, I got my stuff all set up. I really don't need to charge you 1,300 bucks for this. I can do your roof wash for 900 if you want me to. And I just completely, like, you take the defensive part away from them. You just say, if you want me to, leave it up to them, right? And she wants it done. You know, she thinks that's gross and it looks really gnarly up there. And so she wanted it done. And I had probably about, I don't know, what is that, 20 gallons? 20 gallons of Cool Shock in there. So here I am at Menards, about 40 more of these babies. I'm gonna pour them in that baby, dump them right in there. And I'm gonna cruise right back to her house. And that's a $1,900 ticket. I'm hoping to get done with that one by like 5 p.m. or so. So I wish I had enough bleach to do that roof wash, but I just didn't. So I'm filling it up and then I'm gonna get back there and knock it out. That's 40 more to go. So we got our prep work done, all our outlets are taped up, and I got my pressure hose, runs all the way around the back of the house where it's all moldy and nasty. I'm gonna pre-wet everything. I've got my 12-volt and snake formation ready to run up this ladder. We got a 5,400 square foot roof and lots of organics up there. So I'm gonna run this up, set this up, then fire up the Honda, start pre-wetting and getting it done. And as you can see, this is like a little valley, so that's a different color. But look at all that dark. All that dark is not shadows from the tree. It's real moldy up there. And you can see underneath some of these vents, it's pretty nasty. So this roof is definitely ready to be cleaned. I've never had this happen before, but there's my hose. And it's just water right now, which is really good. This quick connect just exploded or broke in half or just released. Now I got water flowing out here. That'd be majorly gnarly if that was SH. This guy, made in China. So I guess I can't trust to pull on that very hard. And I'll be ordering some more expensive hose quick disconnects for my 12 volt. So I guess that's a good tip for everyone right there. Better disconnects, otherwise bleach could be spraying everywhere. That'd be super gnarly. Got my PPE, got my mask, absolutely necessary. And the only thing left to do is to do it. All the plants down here are pre-wet. Everything's pre-wet. I sprayed the windows, I sprayed the plants, the bushes, rose bushes. We're ready to go. Let's get it. Waiting for the soap to hit through 200 feet of Flexzilla. We're gonna clean that patio later, so anything on there is just a pre-treat. All right, that's gonna be like a test spot right there. I wanna see what happens to the organics with like a 6 to 7% mix and just let it sit there for a little bit. Now I'm gonna go work on the other side. This whole dang roof has been treated every square inch twice. And I came back and hit these spots that had all this green with 6%, like 3 or 4 times. Everything just got roasted over and over. A lot of stuff's already looking really good. Like this was really dark over here. It was dark there, really dark over there. So this spot I hit like 3 times, but it should look really, really good after we get a couple rainstorms. I'm excited to come back with that drone and take that after picture. That is definitely super gnarly up there. But now I gotta get my stuff out. I gotta rinse these garage doors and that door really quick before they dry. And I wanna rinse all these guys, get everything super rinsed and saturated. This 12-volt hose is run back here now. I'm actually gonna use that in the backside because it's a really hot mix back there, or a really hot mix in there right now. And there's tons of algae in the back. So I'm really gonna just straight up roast that algae and then hopefully clean it a lot faster. So next step, rinse this and then move the operation to the backyard and finish everything back there. All right, I'm taking this 12-volt with the hot sauce in there and I'm gonna hit these, I'm gonna hit everything back here that needs a roof mix real quick. I'm gonna hit those ledges right there. I'm gonna roast all that nasty stuff up. Yep, that's the roof mix, baby. Just treating this stuff. Oh yeah, all that nasty algae. Straight roasted. I am going to go and I'm going to rinse down all the plants really quick before anything gets owned. So washed them right before I hit them with the hot sauce. Now I'm washing them right afterwards. Right now it's 3:22, so I've gotten the entire roof wash done, which was actually huge and took a really long time. Usually roof washes, I just knock them out really fast, but this was 5,400 square foot roof and I had to hit everything and roast it multiple times to make sure I did a good job. So I probably used realistically 45 gallons of bleach up there out of my 55-gallon drum that was totally full. And so I probably have like, I don't know, maybe 10 gallons left or so. Maybe even less, about 7 gallons or something in that tank. So my girlfriend ordered me Chipotle and she got me everything. Sand pellet, iced tea, guac, cheese, whole bowl with everything in it. Oh man, and Chipotle forgot the fork. So I'm eating with the Milwaukee knife right now. I cleaned the back area, which was super gnarly. The north side of the house was just disgusting. So I cleaned that with the roof pump and everything came clean. And then I sprayed it again at like maybe 2%. And then it came really clean. So the back is done. I'm about to pressure wash the pavers in the back. And then I'm gonna rinse back there. And then I'll just completely say the back is done. And then realistically, the house wash for the rest of the house should go pretty quickly. I should be able to just run around and just rinse everything down real fast because all the other sides are pretty not super gross. So I should be able to go pretty quick on the rest of the house wash. And then I just have the pavers in the front, little walkway over there. And so I should be able to finish up within maybe 2.5 hours or so. So I'll probably finish by like 6 o'clock. She'll be getting home at 7, so I might see her, I might not see her. That's gonna be $1,900 on the books for the day. I told her I prefer cash, but I could take Zelle or a check. so she's probably gonna bring me cash. We shall see. And yeah, it's a good hard day's work. So I have like 10 or 12 leads to follow up right now, like so many leads. A couple from my Google My Business, a couple from my website form, a couple random callers, a couple Facebook people from my Facebook marketing group, and dude, just so many leads. I told them all I'd follow them up at 2 o'clock, but then it's 3:20 right now, and I still have a lot of work to do. So I don't know if I should take a break and call people right now, or if I should just keep plugging away so I finish this thing by 6 o'clock and can get home at a reasonable hour. But man, don't listen to the YouTubers out there. It's harder than the YouTubers make it look. And I don't know if I'm just not that efficient yet or what's going on, but I don't know. $1,900 job by yourself takes all day, and it's hard to follow up leads at the same time and be back by. Some of these guys are like, I'm back by noon and I'm gonna make a YouTube video and chill. It's like, dude, holy shit, there's so much more work, and it's harder than getting 3 house washes done by noon and then going to chill the rest of the day. Or maybe I'm just not efficient. I don't know. Maybe I need a better downstream injector that sprays more hot sauce so I don't have to wash stuff twice. Those are my musings. Now it's time to hit all this nasty moss and all these green things a little bit with the turbo nozzle. Blast all that stuff out of there. It's not going to be sandblasting, so I'm not going to try and get everything out of there, but I'm going to get a lot of it out because customers paying good money and I want them to be happy and I want it to look good. Here we go. Patio area is all cleaned up back here. Looks really good compared to how it was. I got most of the moss out of there. Man, this area looks beautiful compared to how it looked earlier today. So now I gotta do the house wash on the rest of the house and one more little walkway in the front, and I am out of here. House wash is finally knocked out. It's like 5:30. I got those gutters squeaky clean everywhere. They look really good. Now the last thing is to get this little walkway right here. Shoom out to there, right there, and then that's it. So maybe I'll wrap up and rinse everything by 6:30, 6:15 or so, and be out of here. These nasty gutters are looking squeaky clean, but this stuff back here looks really good from what it was. And I pre-treated it with a super hot roof mix and then pressure washed it and turboed it all over the place to get a lot of moss out, and then I post treated it. Man, look at this though. That is beautiful. The windows are squeaky clean everywhere. The moss and algae is gone. Those gutters were gnarly before. They look amazing. I think the homeowner's gonna be stoked about this. There's one thing right there, and I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to grab my hose and drag it all the way around the house and pull it around just to rinse that off, or maybe hook up their hose real quick and then just spray it down, but I gotta fix that. I'm just spraying it down with the bottle, Zep bottle, before I get out of here. And that way there isn't an ugly, disgusting weep hole mark right on the wall when I leave. Just spray above that weep hole, knock everything down. Alright guys, looks good. Peace. And send the customer some really good pictures, before and afters. Look at that. Super gnarly. Let's see if we can get the GoPro to see. Super gnarly. Super clean now. Another one right here. Little flex pick. There's the algae. Boom. Gone. Customer. Wow. It looks gorgeous. Thank you. We're going to have a happy customer. And we're going to get paid. Ain't nothing to complain about, boys. Talk to you later. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, round 2 at Menards, and we got all the bleach in the back, all the pool shock right there stacked up everywhere. 3 more boxes down there on the pallet, and once they're empty, you just yeet them in there. Round 2. So we went all the way down to here on the bottom of this barrel for that roof wash, so we used a lot of SH there. But that's it. I'm gonna fill this bad boy up, and typically this 55 gallon lasts a long time, but that was a huge roof, so I'm glad I charged what I charged for it. And that's it.